Hello and welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing a bonus stream in addition to the early stream today. And once we're done with this bonus stream, there's going to be a short break and we're going to get into the regular stream at midnight. So, let's see how long we can go today. For those of you who were tuned in yesterday or this morning, you may be aware that we are over halfway. Probably on the cusp of 3/5. Yeah, I'd say so. In addition, my setup is now much better. I can see the stream, so I'll know if I've accidentally left the BRB sign up. I can see the chat, so I can read what you say straight away, not 3 minutes later. And I have found the microphone that was bought for me for Christmas, which I'm very grateful for. So much clearer than my headset mic. And not to say the headset has any issues, that was also bought for Christmas. It is the audio ports on my PC that cause the issues. Now you may be wondering why I'm still talking instead of playing. I'm just filling in while it loads, and there it is. Let's get that on screen. Go. Do you think? This video game is a fictional story set in 1940s Los Angeles. Oh, I love this new setup. There's also the stream health, which says if anything's going wrong with the stream transmission, and that seems to be going pretty well too. Alright, resume. I think last time I sounded a bit tired because, well, it was past midnight at the time. But today I am full of energy and ready to get going solving cases and putting away criminals. Whoa, why is it so laggy? What is going on? Oh, I have a theory. Is it because I've got other elements on the now set up second screen? Let me just try hiding those other elements. No, it's just as laggy. What is going on? Hang on. Task Manager. Even Task Manager is being slow. Uh-oh. Hold on, it's because I got loads of Firefox open, what? No, I don't. Let's just try closing a few things. I don't need Twitter open. What's this? Don't need that. Don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Oh, I have a video open as well. Let's close that. And let's close the YouTube main page. Even though that shouldn't really affect anything, but you never know. Is that any better? No, it's just so choppy. Something's wrong here. My games aren't usually this bad. Right, hold on. Let me just try restarting the game. Maybe it's just the game. Yes. Transmission's going really well on Twitch, so it's not like my computer's struggling or anything. If anything started failing, it would be the stream health. So quit. Have I got anything running that I don't need running? I could close Discord, I guess. Then I wouldn't be able to see... Well... yeah, I think I might close that. Let's close Discord then. Okay. I've said my goodbyes. Oh, hold on, maybe if I put this tab into the main browser and then move the whole browser over to the second screen. I don't know if that'll make any difference, but let's try. Why is Firefox using so much? Alright, let's try running the game again. Oops! Not that game. Misclick. Come on. Come on. Hello Noire, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Is this now showing murdered sole suspect? No. Good, because I don't want someone to accidentally see that and think that's what I'm playing. Now, close, quit, confirm. There we go. Alright, let's try Noire again. Loaded faster this time. Still lagging. Alright, hold on. What if I to this. Still choppy. That's unplayable. Well, I'm gonna have to do what I really don't like doing, which is completely terminate Firefox in Task Manager. In fact, so I can just close all windows, can't I? Yeah. Watching those processes get down. Okay, let's see how the game is now. Still choppy. Alright, try closing Chrome as well. I only have one tab open for that, just to make sure that the stream's running fine. It was Chrome. Oh, look how smooth that is compared to before. Alright, let's reopen Firefox and not Chrome. Wait, I did have a second tab open on Chrome, maybe that was it. Hope I didn't miss anything in the chat while that was closed. I wonder if there is a way to get chat history. I should look into that. That's going much better now. Cool. Right, where are we going? We are going to... Oh, we had to figure out the clue, didn't we? Right. Sorry it took 12 minutes to get to the actual gameplay, but here we go. And before we do, I've just noticed there's one little thing on Twitch to correct. Good, good, good. What was the clue? It was another poem, wasn't it? So the serial killer wants us to find him, or at least acknowledge that it's him doing the killings and not the individual people we've arrested. Although perhaps he does want them arrested as well as being acknowledged? I don't know. So, third excerpt. From the temples high on man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and poesy, from the murmurings of the unsealed springs where science bedews his daedal wings. Okay. Where have we got on the map? Where have we got? There's Hall of Records. That's where we just finished, okay. Nope. Don't think so. There are loads of landmarks that was just not found. Don't see any reason for that to be it. Nope. Definitely not. Don't think that's it. If I hit marker and leave, it'll tell me if I've got the right place, right? I take that as a wrong place then. Or I can just go left right to locations, cool. That's where we already went. Why is it only going left and right for locations? There are only two that it's let me do. Anyway, what else we got? No. Art museum. This is it, isn't it? Sphere within the sphere celestial module. Look like the science thing that it mentioned. Let's try that. Does that work? Don't know, but let's just go there anyway. Oldsmobile sedan. How do I get there? Alright, so if I go left all the way to 9th Street, and then follow that onto 9th Street.
It's mementos from all his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Gotcha now, genius. Coming for you.
Oh crap. Run! I require your vehicle. I've not even used the tram before, I don't know if I can. Hello. I can't get on. Excuse me. Oh, wait, no, I want that one.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get crushed whenever he
Wait, we've had one of these before, haven't we? Yeah. Let's try this one. Slightly different. Hey, Cadillac.
Oh, come on!
Get out the damn way. Oh, I looked away for a second.
I know what I'm doing.
Hello, additional viewer. Can't check who that is right now. Welcome to the stream. We must be nearly there, right? Damn it, the instant I look at the map, someone turns right in front of me.
Where next?
On the temples high of man's ear and eye. Has to be the tower of the public library, doesn't it?
What?
You say so.
That's not where we are. The tower at the public library, that's miles away. Ah, is it just saying that because we went somewhere else? And yes, I went here before and there were no doors to go in. Though now I see on that picture there's scaffolding on the outside. Alright, let's go for it. How do we get back there? 5th Street. Alright, we'll go back onto 9th. Actually, we'll cut through this alleyway and go up, across, up. Yeah, that'll work. Onto 6th. Need a new car though. Oh, and I was going to check, wasn't I? Okay. Twitch is just very slow. Go, go, go. I require your vehicle, sir.
LAPD, police emergency.
Now she said she loved me and it seemed to me that things were just about like they ought to be. So hand in hand,
Get out of the way! There's a madman on the loose!
she was going so far.
Yeah, there's a madman on loose and it's behind this wheel.
Real nice. So help me, Hannah, I think I'd have been there yet. But I give her a kiss.
Hey, actually did that pretty well for once.
I just got to have another cigarette.
Every damn time I look at that map, someone turns in front of me. It's like the game just knows.
The American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our veterans and reminds you to check with your local real estate agent for exclusive homes reserved for our
Which street is this? Is this the one? This has got to be it, hasn't it?
Slow and steady, come on!
Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
I'm just going to assume we're on the right road.
Seized in a hideaway in the Chicago suburb of Skokie, Illinois, confiscated pinball machines finally take the rap. They dished it out plenty, but they can't take it. One-armed bandits take up the game. It's all part of a $40,000 jackpot hit by the state's attorney, who's caused the funeral pyre is all set, but where are the mourners?
I wish we could hear that radio over the sound of this engine.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Which way do we go here? I thought I dodged that. Okay.
Breathe, damn it!
And here we are.
back here, Cole. I'm not hauling myself up there. Go get him, Tiger.
Lazy ass.
Slow me down anyway, old timer.
True, true. Can I climb this? Yes, okay, cool. Oh man, we gotta go all the way to the top. I had to go the other way around, didn't I? And I just, for some reason, went the wrong way. Let's try that. No. Yep, it was right here I had to go. Okay, there's a ladder. Up, please. Run! Come on, you can run that. You don't even have to go all the way, you can just step across to the left. Muppet. Don't die this time. This game has had so many issues with jumping small gaps. One of them's been clipped. He just decides to turn into a ragdoll instead of jump. Just flops over the edge. Up you get. Oh, my hat. Not my hat.
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Are you sure about that? This isn't right. Is it? Am I in the right place? I guess I am. So I had to go up, to go around, to go down, to go up with real access. Okay. What? Oh, there we go. A brooch. Or brooch.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace. Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin.
Okay.
Treasure hunt.
Round which death laughed. Sepultured emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. The wrecks beside of many a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal, but not human. See, they lie. Their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes and fames, prodigious shapes huddled in grey annihilation, spit jammed in the hard, black deep. I don't understand that at all. It could be the archaeology site.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
Dahlia, Bowler, Maldonado. This gets out.
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Just adjusting a couple things. Okay, so I reckon it might be the movie set. So it's a ruin within what the guy might consider the ruin of this city.
Read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
Yep.
I was married by a
Jump.
judge. Should ask for a jury.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron.
Why did you jump? What?
This guy must have escaped.
I just jumped through the corner. Excuse me? Okay.
Broadhead sock.
Let's hear a song from the Ink Spots.
What a dick.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay.
Ah, you're screwed. Next right. I mean, right and the
As long
left.
as we catch the guy.
Next road.
I hope you're right, Cole. We'll be famous if we make this case.
Alright, where are we going? There we go, that got collapsed. So maybe it's that. Are we at the place? Nope. Alright, where else have we got? Hang on a second. I'm trying to just have a little snack. And things are in the way. Okay. Around which death lasts, splendid emblems. Sepultured emblems. Of dead destruction, ruin within ruin. The wrecks beside of many a city vast. Many cities. Its population,
Of dead
which the
destruction,
earth grew
ruin within ruin, ruined skeletons, jammed in the hard, black, deep.
Yeah? I don't get it.
The tar pits, Rusty. All those remains they found there, of course,
Oh.
you guys attracted to it.
Didn't I say that
We got
first?
stuck in.
Why didn't I check that? Pretty sure that was the first thing I guessed. Or maybe it's from the last one. I don't know. Get in! First left, all the way. Okay. Now, can I eat and drive? Let's see how well I'll do this time. With the wrong hand! Oi!
Whoa there!
But now, she's the pin-up girl for the current campaign, seeking to raise $25 million.
Well, the stream is really close to me. As in, only a fraction of a second off. Oops. Looking at the stream, not the game. I'm actually stuck there. Okay, come on camera, do your thing. Turn by yourself. Where are we supposed to look there? It's pretty big. Alright, let's run till we hear music. Oh, there we go. Have to get in the right spot to trigger arriving. So damn hungry. Some of these are spicy too, which is making me eat more.
These are my best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
You dick.
Very funny.
Wipe that cheeky grin off your face.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
There might be a walkway in this car. See
Yeah.
those posts?
Whoa!
You're gonna move on. All those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Calling me a fossil.
Gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the car?
Barely.
Steady.
You see that by my feet, right? Planks of wood.
How you doing out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing. Whoa!
This is so dangerous, I hope you realise. One slip and I'm dead.
Easy.
Can't swim in this stuff. Hey? Caught?
Steady.
What? I thought I did that right.
You're gonna move on. All those boards are sinking. You want to end up like the other fossils?
Whoa!
The gangway snakes around, Phelps. Can you see it through the car?
Okay. Stop munching and let's see. Play this game. Run!
Easy.
Oh, I can't actually run, I have to walk. But using the mouse is a lot more
How you doing
precise.
out there?
I'd be doing better if you were the one trying to get across this thing. Steady.
Now, where is it that I died?
Whoa!
Here, right? I must have just walked off the edge or something.
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
It's at the forefront of my thinking. Easy.
Is that it? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. The missing shoe.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
And from the other opening in the...
Sphere which is as many thousand spheres. Okay, where to now?
Why'd you start from the middle? And from the other opening in the wood rushes, with loud and whirlwind harmony, a sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow as through empty space, music and light. Sphere. What spheres do we know of?
What is it?
An open-toed white shoe and another stamp of green color.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bump was a Carol's fraud.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Hopefully. So, what spheres do we have? Oh, there it is, sphere within spheres. That's the one. Hey, objective. I did it right.
This guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them.
If we survive this, it's gonna be a miracle.
Get out of the way. Come on, what were you saying?
Probably offered them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. See any schmo hanging out.
Yeah.
No, not any.
Easy.
Hang on. Let's hear the rest of what they're saying before I turn into this
No,
place.
not anyone. He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
Okay. There it is. Is it making a grinding sound? It's not very good.
On it goes. You think we'll reach the end of this thing?
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
The center of the proverbial labyrinth? How long's a piece of string? How many unsolved murders have we got in the city?
How many solved?
Oh, it's so
Not the cop who
beautiful.
solved the big case and got promoted.
Hang on a second.
One of these days.
Alright, where's the maze anyway?
So long.
Did I just completely ignore it?
You gonna see your married man again?
Well, you don't see that every day.
Alright, let's go find it. Hey. Hold on. How am I lost already?
This guy's got a screw loose.
This isn't good.
He's a bit of a gangster, but he treats me nice.
There we go. Considering I'm about to try and make my way through a maze, that was not good. Jump it. Ugh. Right, so this is the maze the entire time. Or the way to it. You call this a maze?
You ever been in here, Galloway?
No, I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hitting me.
I thought I'd be able to use my third-person camera to my advantage, but nope, it doesn't go high enough. I hear it right there. I just go in a circle. Damn it, I looked away from the screen for 1 second. There we go. A ring. The big one that's like the size of a cockroach.
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry. Thrones, altars, judgment seats, prisons. No, it couldn't be.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats and prisons, wherein and beside which by wretched men were born sceptres, tiaras, swords and chains and tomes of reasoned wrong, glozed on by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of no more remembered fame, which from their unworn obelisks look forth. Oh good, I don't have to make my way back out.
See? That was it.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this member?
See the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
There's gotta be one down here. No. Hang on, does this have statues on it? No. Is it just the church? Maybe. It could be the police station though. Let's see. Yeah, it wasn't the church, so we didn't get the objective. Okay, what else is it then? No, I don't think it's that. Theatre? It's also not that, okay. Nope. Definitely not. No. No. We've already been there. Is it the police station? Let me try the police station. No, it's not. Oops. Why has he jumped this hedge now, but he didn't do it earlier? No. 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 I already done these two. I already selected that. Could be the intolerance set. It is.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence.
What? Vanity. He wants to see if...
How do we get there? Okay. First left.
anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us.
Just go easy, Phelps.
Sorry.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy of him.
The Titan guy. Not the stoutest guy.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff. I get the point. All that egghead stuff. I'm sticking to the funny papers in the form. Sleep better.
Hey, come on!
Really starting to annoy me.
Pretty long drive with a broken car. Here. There we go. So we're gotta climb this again.
There's a throne up there.
Now you can have a good view.
Nope, can't use that. Ah, the tunnel's available this time. Wasn't there last time. Oh.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
What? Was I supposed to just stay?
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole. I'll get you off of there.
Alright, Galloway. You're just gonna stand there? Oh, you're actually hitting the board.
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
That's what I was gonna do before, without the need for the plank. Alright, whatever. Now what? Now what though? Seriously? Do you want me to go across the plank to you? Oh, ladder. Didn't even see that. Just happened to start climbing down it. So, what we got this time? A typewriter key
Typewriter
ring.
Evelyn Summers.
Yep.
Lacey calls home. End of the line.
Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips. Let that thorn-wounded brow stream not with blood. It mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death, so thy sick throes shake not that crucifix. So those pale fingers play not with thy gore. O horrible! Thy name I will not speak, it hath become a curse. I see the wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just, whom thy slaves hate for being like to thee. Some hunted by foul lies from their heart's home, and early chosen, late lamented home. Is it the church? Oh dear.
No!
Yes, yes, yes. Did I make it?
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
That's it. I don't get that. Okay. Before we confront, I am going to grab a drink. Why isn't it showing? There we go. Be right back. Okay, I've returned. It's a bit cold in here. There we go, got the radiator on. There we go. Okay, back to the game. Church, right, so I go out to the main road, I go right all the way, right, and then I'm there, left. Are you gonna chat? Because if you need to chat, do it now. There we go. Good.
For God's sake, Phelps. I'm not trying to justify this.
Hear me out, Rusty.
No!
Sorry, keep talking. Don't have much time.
Hear me out, Rusty. This guy has been successfully slaughtering women now for half a year, maybe longer. He researches weeklies, and then plants evidence so that we always have someone to go after. If he hadn't sent the letters and the poem, he could have gone on forever. We would have been none the wiser. We would have 4 executed men on our conscience and have been happy about it. Why else is he doing this?
He's a new face of the department, Phelps. Modern cop. He tries to understand why the current does what it does. Me? I just drop the hammer down the hole.
Damn it.
KGPL to all
Got too
units.
close.
Wilson reports man with a gun. Union and Rockwood Street. Union and Rockwood Street. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
What are we waiting for?
Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink. Yes, let's go in. I couldn't enter last time. Alright, before we confront the big bad, before we do that, let me just check before we continue. Hello Kirazana, welcome to the stream. We're about to confront the serial killer that we've been trying to hunt down. We weren't sure if he existed or if it was separate killers, but now we know, for sure.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time? How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Yes.
Thought so.
You found me. You know what I'm capable of, and yet you walk in here like lambs, dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Is that one mentioned at the other, and his role of being a temp in different places made perfect sense of how he got to all the different crimes. Where is he?
Where did he go?
Through the grate, obviously.
Down the tunnel?
Can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
It means this house, right? Oh crap. I was supposed to go out the side door. I can't go through that gate. Let me just go back in. Get out of the way, Rusty. This way. There we go.
LAPD, give yourself up.
This is perfectly pleasant. It's quite a big house. What's this? Oh, just candles. Can't see a damn thing. This way. Ew. Oh.
Sweet Jesus.
You realize this must have been the place, Rusty.
Yes, yes. Let me deselect. Jeez. Chains. Let me select the chains to collect the evidence. Alright, I guess not. Is there something special about this? Oh, okay.
Medical experience, maybe.
Maybe.
Some working knowledge of biology. He's cruel and he's methodical.
Just the two? Just the two.
Basis for all his riddles. Prometheus defied the cruel gods. This guy thinks he's doing the same thing.
Defying gods can be hazardous to hell.
This is the pipe on the floor, same as the other ones that we used. The wrench.
If we could bring him in alive, there's enough physical evidence for an airtight case.
Well, like the other airtight cases.
You heard him, Cole. He's fucking nuts. What are the chances of hauling him out of here alive?
Quite high, I guess. If we do it right.
We're going down there.
Yep, down into the catacombs.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? They obviously overwhelmed.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Catching up.
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? You think we have something in common?
Oops. Ouch. Took cover on the wrong side of the corner. Bloody game.
Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
You're going to get slaughtered.
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Are you comfortable out of the light, officer? Are you comfortable?
Oh, that's a dead end. There we go. What? Where did he go? All the way? He's got some real distance on me. Move, move, move. Don't lose him. And please, please don't take cover against the wrong wall. What just happened? What? Where? Get off that. Please stop messing around. Oh, which way was I supposed to go? I got turned around now. This way?
You're exactly what I expected. We were looking for a low achiever.
I think I've gone the wrong way now. Yeah, this is it, yeah. Where is he? Have I lost him? He has to be down this way.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Oh, jeez. Ow. Can't believe he starts shooting me while I'm climbing. Ugh.
We're going down there.
Alright, let's do this without failing this time.
Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground to see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force? You're obviously overwhelmed. Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption?
This thing has come to an end.
Got him.
You know that.
I don't know how far he's going to take us, but we got him.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
You finished?
Yes, Skipper. Good.
Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You've got to know him. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
The president.
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty. There'll be no more mention of him. The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's gonna happen to the suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. A procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how he'll have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is. And I have some news for you, Phelps. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you. The head of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife of yours and celebrate your promotion.
A promotion. Achievement: The Simple Art of Murder. Complete all cases on the homicide desk. Case notes: the case of the Black Dahlia remains open. The truth lost to all but a handful of men.
Breathe out, kid. You'll go purple.
I'm scared, Sarge. Everybody's scared, kid. Anyone who says he isn't is a damn liar. How many times have you been in combat, Sarge?
I was with Raider Battalion on Peleliu my first time.
Was it bad?
It's always bad.
Will this be bad?
As bad as it gets, kid. But you stick by the Marine next to you, and he will stick by you.
So, some of the guys, they aren't very friendly, Sarge.
They've lost a lot of their friends in the last couple of days, kid. They think if they don't get to know you, that they won't have to grieve for you if you get killed. They're wrong. It doesn't work that way. Don't worry. No Marine in this company will let you down.
What's that noise? If bad end, I killed him. Alright, it's away from the mic. So, Noita, if you say that's the bad end because I killed him, you can arrest him? I wasn't aware of that. Oh dear.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a seat.
Hey! Oh, not him.
Special request was made to transfer you to Ad Vice.
Yeah, him.
We need a
We
man
met him
with your
before.
kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
US Army morphine.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
I feel like I've been treated like an object.
Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
Let me just pause the not pause the mic. Mute the mic for a second. I was going to do it before that video, I didn't realise it's going to go. 1 second. There we go. I don't know why I keep needing to blow my nose all the time. Well, there went the microphone. Just fix that. It's got a tripod stand, and it's been very close to the edge for a while. I don't have one of those snap-on stands that connects to the actual disc itself. Hang on. Can I do that instead? That might work. Yeah, 1 foot of the stand on the keyboard. That might work. Okay, heading straight north and then turn at Yucca Street.
I saved a whole year for that car.
Look out!
Sorry. Welcome to my driving. Enjoy it, partner.
Is it department issue?
No, my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in vice court. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Any in the vicinity officer needs assistance, 1825 North Highland.
Or is this over there? Sure. Let's do that.
Avenue 1825 North Highland Avenue. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Identify, she said. Well, I didn't identify, so I don't know why I'm going straight to it. There we go.
1825 North Highland Avenue. 1825 North Highland Avenue.
Apology. Oh damn.
Detective Phelps, I got the call for assistance. Who are the suspects?
Bank robbers. Same gang that took the Citizens National Trust and Savings last month.
Don't run out there, you idiots. I don't see the damn guy.
Throw out the guns.
He's in the wall. Last guy's right there, isn't he? Come on. He's even got a gun. Yeah, he has. I should have put my response in chat, shouldn't I? There we go. Alright, let's get back to the case, heading east.
That's that cop. Looks like a decent guy.
That's right, wake up the neighbourhood. Let's put that siren on full blast. And here we are.
They really picked a prize shithole for a first date.
Yeah.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner, last door on the left.
Thank you. You can hear a lot of weird noises
I'm all done.
as you move the camera around.
Your show now.
Hear that? It's as if the exact location of the camera determines the massive audio fields.
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to advice.
What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed. Dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supplies.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born with that way. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
Talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people.
I don't know.
Truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Took his jolt and drifted off. I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Probably not. ID?
Tyrone Lamont.
Another day,
Not even
another
23 years old.
Oops.
Small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
Never the same, are they?
Black Caesar. A joint across the street.
I should go check it out.
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
That's how they transfer their drugs. I purchased them from the shop across the road.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
Nothing? Okay.
Another day.
I'm trying to... I thought maybe we could check the marks on his hands.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Yep.
They say only the good die young. I hope it was true in your case.
Why would you hope that's true?
Find anything interesting? It's JJ. Why do these two care about his taste in music?
It's not music, it's transmission. Probably.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Check the bottom. Check the bottom. We can see from here that it's taped to the bottom. Or was taped. Musician.
Find anything interesting? Some kind of fruit, a bell, and wind. Strange beetle.
It's obviously a slot machine. No, not the is it called a slot machine? The thing where you pull the lever on the side and it moves the 3 wheels. It's a slot machine, right? Anyway, Berry Bellwin. It's in my head. In my head, zombie, zombie, zombie. You're not going to make a comment on the place? I started zooming in for it. Let's try again.
Another day, another dollar.
Nope. Could I scroll down this? Yes. This is clearly what's taped to the bottom.
No idea how dangerous this stuff is. No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had. Another special order from the Caesar.
Anything in here? Yet another one.
A bit heavy for an empty cup.
There we go.
Fits right over the counter in broad daylight.
So we know that
The
Black's...
Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Yeah, we know that he's the drug dealer now. Have you got anything to say?
They've been dead at least a day. Let me get them back.
Okay. Can't go through there. Check the bedroom again.
Find anything interesting?
No, nothing new. Okay, cool, let's go. Just walk right through his arm. Why not? Black Dahlia. No, that's not Black Dahlia. What am I on about? Where is it? Look, Caesar. That's the one. It's the other way, that's why I didn't see it. Keep up.
Right. Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
Yeah.
Help you? Detectives Phelps and Durrell, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch.
There we go.
Stay on him.
Come on, you're not gonna get anywhere up here. Oh, alright. If you want to jump onto the buildings, sure. Someone's private back garden area. What do you call it? Patio. Come on, shot! Get him! Tackle! Ouch.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Mark! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Ouch.
All right. Really want to dance.
Oh, I should have used R. I still haven't used R. I don't know what it does.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan. Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Does he need an excuse? Ugh. Okay, there we go. There's a big stash.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
That price is outrageous.
Monday? Oh. Instrument. Something inside. Ah.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Yeah.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Let's see then. Jermaine Jones.
Morgan can give us something on this Jones character. Circumstantial.
If you say so.
About time I heard
There's a helmet up there.
We're inquiring about the deaths of 2 men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
You'll do your best. After we just chased you down, you better do.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
And the morphine.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Hell yeah.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
Cut the jive, Fleetwood. You're running your own numbers racket from this food stand.
You got the tickets, but you got nothing else. Now, how you want to prove that I run a lottery?
All of those? Damn it.
I'll let you in on something. The numbers is ran by white people, Italians, and those Jewish motherfuckers, not black musicians in 50-cent shoes.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
That's nice of him.
That's the cop in the newspaper.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks.
Don't need this?
When's America gonna understand? It's about giving, not getting.
See him? Saw his picture in the paper. Worked that case with the lady cut up on the document.
We're gonna do the street crime first.
I heard you were in the blue room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
Yeah, damaged because of you.
I was hospital. Marlin Hospital. Your informant. He was my corroborator.
All units, officers need help. Hollywood and Highland.
Hostage situation.
What have we got?
3 guys tried to knock the place over and got jumped. Now they got a half dozen patrons and staff for insurance.
Do we know the situation inside?
2 inside covering the hostages, plus this charmer at the front door. We need to do something about him now, sir. He won't negotiate, and he'll kill this poor bastard if we don't put him down.
You come any closer, I'll pull the trigger. We didn't... Move up!
Did I just shoot her? Got him. Easy pickings.
Car 11K, code 4 at Hollywood First National Bank, corner of Hollywood and Highland. Suspects are down. I need an ambulance and notify the coroner.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, suspects are down at Hollywood First National at the corner of Hollywood and Highland.
Alright. Back to the case. East. South. Okay.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be children with starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong is I'm trying to multitask when not looking at the screen. No, made it. Hey.
All units in the vicinity and any...
Where? No. No. Sod off.
Citizen reports of 415 in 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
So this is the illegal betting racket. The lottery thing.
Detectives Phelps and Durrell, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmakers detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the Watts, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Idiots. You just confessed. So stupid. Just a cup. It's nothing.
Optimistic, Cole.
If I talk, I'll just make trouble. So I'm keeping my damn mouth shut.
Slot machine. I want Barry Bell win. There it is. Oh ho 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 ho.
This quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge.
And the fake lottery.
Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
And they didn't know about
That's
this?
quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start talking.
Damn it.
There he is.
Get after him, Phelps.
You're supposed to watch him, you
Get
idiot.
up, Artie.
Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, that's not nice.
Shoot the creep. Stop right there, Artie, or I will shoot.
Pull your gun already.
Hurry, you can still catch him. There he is. See him? What are you trying to do, Merlin? There he is.
I'm trying to catch up. Trying to tackle. There we go. Achievement Asphalt Jungle. Chase down and tackle a fleeing suspect on foot as an LAPD detective. Hey.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice one, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Let's have a look inside. Hello.
Adi has Jose Ramos in his pocket. Ramos must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
That's a lie. We have the stash in his place. But I don't have proof. What?
You distribute for the Jews, and you're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'll distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
I can't prove it. I've never backed out of an accusation. Let's try it just once.
Looks like I made a mistake.
Doubt.
Okay, Merlin, behave like a moron. The two dead guys. I'm telling the DA that you sold them the hop. Are you hearing this?
Loud and clear, motherfucker. I have chips, and I'm not throwing my cards in this easy.
Ramos seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Yes. Give me more than that.
Were you in on the San Pedro
Damn
ride?
it.
The morphine that vanished from the wharves?
You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm a middleman, and my ass is covered.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. Don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
So you want to rattle him up in the van as well. That was terrible.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks, ma'am.
Straight ahead and left.
Dragn's an old-time greaser. He keeps his head down and pays his dues. Word is he's gonna clip Bugsy. Whose word? What does it matter? One lowlife killing another lowlife makes hard.
I just love wrecking their cars. I mean, that's not why I do it. I do it because I'm not best driver in this game, but
Look at this place.
I still love it.
I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Whoa, wait. Read the sign. 238.
Here we are.
Should be the first office.
238.
Get out of the way. Hello.
Hey, who let you in?
Me. Let myself in. Speak to these fine gentlemen.
Boys looking for work. What kind of actors you supposed to be?
Just checking for any evidence before I begin speaking to him. No, just wrecking the place.
Jermaine Jones. Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
Oh, okay.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
.275 FM. That's it. Wow. The motherload.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, Wilt, get over here. Take these assholes apart.
Get over here.
Heard the boss.
The game just exited again. Silly thing.
The best you got? These mugs are dope to the eyeball.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got... Come on. Beat these sons up with this down. God damn. I don't believe this.
Oops. Oops.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government...
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
Double negative, so he does know. His name is Jermaine Jones. There we go. So he said who supplies it, yeah?
I think you and your cronies are responsible for the theft from the wards. If you want to save your skin, stop lying to us, Jones.
So, I look like some kind of criminal genius to you. That what you're saying, motherfucker? Prove that I was in San Pedro and that I stole that shit.
Just gonna go with that. No.
You're harassing a colored man because he can't afford the payoffs those white boy gangsters cough up to the LAPD.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
No.
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're gonna be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Okay.
What is the link between the morphine and the number slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
Lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Merlin.
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
I'm doing so badly this case. Next, we've got...
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants return customers, not...
Straight, second right. Second main right.
Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
What the hell?
Sorry.
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
Yes, sirree. Where do you want to go? Over there? No.
Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license David Charles 457.
Roger, 11K.
Shoot him.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
What is this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer. Hit him. Clear this asshole off the road.
Out of the way,
Check the
cops.
tires. Keep your foot down.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Getting close. Steer him off the car.
Oh, nice.
Cole, you did it. His truck's history. Pull him out of it.
Show me your hands.
Yes, they're pretty nice hands, aren't they?
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
There's a lot of space to cover here. Alright, let's hug the left. Newspaper side story? Yeah. Heir apparent to Bugsy Siegel. Or Seagal. New arrival set to muscle in on drug protection rackets. Cohen cries innocence as police begin inquiry. Sorry, just one second. I realised I could be multitasking one more way. Yeah, let's see if that affects the stream. If not, great.
We gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend,
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Oh, brazen.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Merlinati is buying a lot of furniture. Why is Ramez buying so much ice?
Yeah, that's way too much.
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Yeah, you're right. That'd be where the ice is stored, right?
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven.
There's loads of water here.
I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
smells of old people in here.
I'm stuck. Wait, so my hand going in that bed got me stuck. Climb. Climb. Ah.
This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
Let's go then. Oh, ladder. That's way above. Cargo crane operator's post. I could go in there, or I could go in here. Let's move these out of the way so we can get through it. Kill him! Damn, I missed. Ready? Kill. Damn it.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Can I crush him? No. There's a cold room, you don't say.
We know where the water's coming from.
They were buying tons of ice. Oh, hello. Preserved morphine.
There's something frozen inside.
It's morphine. Even this big packaging is reminiscent of the small packaging. Let's smash it.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hey.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
Oops.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
I'm wide open here.
Hit him! What? Why did it hit him? It hit him to start with. Let's try again.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice.
He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Oh, nice.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Hunting polar bear. Oh. Such a funny guy.
Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them.
Damn, that's pretty far. Alright, first right and follow it all the way.
Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week. Morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
All units in the vicinity and any central units.
No.
Reports of 415 and 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identified.
Ha, get wrecked. Nah, car's totally wrecked.
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
Hey.
That's one way of announcing we're here.
Nicely spotted.
LAPD, hands in the air. You're done, my friend.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Oh, damn it. That's pretty bad.
Factory closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here.
LAPD, hands in the air. You're done, my friend.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight to a suit of yours.
Eyes open. Throw out the guns.
Give me some goddamn cover. You're fucking covered. Clear me some space here.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Give me some goddamn cover.
I'm gonna put holes.
Stay down. You're covered, Phelps. Stay in cover.
Let's see if I can get one right between your eyes.
I'm wide open here. Clear me some space here. Find some cover.
Here we go.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope? Cut a deal? Ship me up to the queue? Soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Oh man. I didn't do that right at all.
Let's have a look around. Now that we finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice.
There's the shipment.
This stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Of course you will. Leave it in the ice, boys. No need to give access to it.
Well, well. Who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Yes, sir. Now, do you want those to be good news reports or other? Case notes. A dead kingpin means nothing without evidence and witness testimony to bolster the case. Oh well. Reefer madness.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to
Calhoun.
get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
The thing was, he was a real nice guy. I felt lousy collaring him.
Alright, so we got some guy that wants to give plenty of info. Where do I go?
1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask a fella out.
This way.
$50? Do they think I made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
Get in quick. And how do we get there? Turn around and straight.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides...
This car cost me a fortune, you moron.
What are you saying?
Get this. Middle of the afternoon.
What are you doing?
What are you saying?
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in.
Okay.
The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later, she does it again. Phones up Central and says, I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You better come and get me.
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, all right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here? An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering, smelling like a brush fire.
Wow. So she didn't need saving at all. What a waste of everyone's time.
Hits of the week, chart toppers, and
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
Alright, if you say so, I'll go this way then.
Freddie, you're looking
Freddie!
good. Right? That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Grass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Get stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Be careful. He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
Okay, so where's this address? Pretty far then. Oh, there it is. Okay, getting into the car here. Straight until... yeah.
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Indian in the vicinity of 211 in progress at 3rd and Union.
No. Not going that far, don't be ridiculous.
I hope you got some money saved up.
I wish.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, this isn't a friendly group thing. Ouch. Took way too much damage then.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Achievement, forceful rear entry. Enter Las Palmas stash house through the back door and kill Juan Garcia Cruz.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz, lit the fire, and the rest of the story told itself.
Come on.
$1. Thought they took these things out of circulation.
Yeah. It's got something printed on it too. Oh, I kept it. Cheeky.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
True. Can't select the empty parts, okay. Moving on. Just drink.
Take a smarter man than me to connect that.
As in, it is just drink, not perform the action of just drinking. Plenty of ammo.
Incidental.
What's this? Different types of... Oh, they're not plans the drawings. I don't know what the bloody are. Just gonna tap them all. Okay, why not? Was there a second page I could view? Oh no, of course not, because click is tap.
Not sure this means much.
Spanish to English and English to Spanish dictionary. Tomato soup.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
It's probably all they can afford. Spend all the money on drugs. Yeah, only 12 cents for the soup.
These are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
20th Century Market, like 20th Century Fox. Was that a big thematical thing back then? A gun?
Seems irrelevant.
Yeah, okay. Why don't you just take it for yourself then if it's so irrelevant?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Pencils. I haven't seen that before this game.
I need to get back to it, Phelps. Find anything interesting?
Just the soup. Let's go.
Detectives, you'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor. Sounds like he's got something for you.
Hello? Sup?
Detectives Phelps and Durrell. We were told you...
Always knew they were up to no good. Son of a bitch spent more time in the chicken coop than in his house.
Thank you, sir. That's very helpful. And next time you witness suspect behavior through the crack in your curtains, please call us before something like this happens.
Let me through. I just want to put...
So you just wanted to say, I knew it. That doesn't help anyone. Let's check the chicken coop. What's in there? Nuts? Okay. Hold on. It was gonna zoom in and read it.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Alright.
No good to me.
It's gonna be in one of the cans, isn't it? Oh. Oh! Bloody hell. He seemed impressed by that.
More soup? Who the hell keeps a secret stash of soup? With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. The dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
Oh, you don't trust Border Patrol?
You hungry or something, Phelps?
There we go. canned and everything.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Indeed, they do. Let's try another one. But specifically the tomato, is it? That's both. Achievement, soup in the pot. Open both soup cans in Juan Garcia Cruz's stash room. Well, you gotta be sure that it's not just one production line. That it is definitely both. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's go speak to the lady on the telephone. Can we go here? No. And then we shall head over to the cannery. Oh wait, we don't need to use the phone? Okay. What's the market? Alright, we're gonna go there. Straight ahead, second right.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Goddamn maniac!
Yeah, stupid maniacs out there.
Maybe Confidential magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
4 of the same car there.
Phelps!
Hold on, hold on.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, they're not. Maybe they were. I don't know, it's too late now. I wanted to get a screenshot if they are all identical. I'm enjoying this, you say. You may be right. Against the odds.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running to the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. You'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
Okie dokie. Nice if you had a picture or anything.
I'll wait outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Isn't he a cop who won the medal in the Saltman case?
Oh great, they bloody recognise me.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the 5th.
Okay, now what? Tail him. You can't see me. I'm gonna sit down. I can't sit down.
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
What? He didn't even touch you. You sensitive Jake. Run.
hide and seek, Mac?
Shh. Yes, I am.
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest.
Oh no. I wasn't holding. Didn't have my fingers on the controls. I was drinking again. I want to take him in alive, if that's possible.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance in a corner.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
Alright, I managed to not kill one. So where are we going? Not far, right? Straight, so we got 1, 2, third left.
We might get there quicker if you use the siren.
Sirens don't make it go faster.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Nice way of putting it.
LAPD, who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Yes, we must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Good arrest, Roy.
That line.
You can show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
He's so angry.
What is going on? We're a family company using family recipes. We don't know anything about dope rings. I need you to stop this from ruining the company's reputation.
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
We didn't tell you anything.
No reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
Is that a glitch?
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Of course, she gives him a face full of cleavage. With a smile.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Alfonso Reyes? I don't remember who anyone is in this. Garcia Cruz.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Hang on.
Don't run off, detective.
No. I'm not done.
On you to straighten this out.
I want to see the persons of interest.
are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Sales are there. You sell them at 12 cents each.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
5 mil, nice. Did they eat it though? It's all good and well you providing them food, but if it's no good, and if it's just dope, it's not the best way to feed an army. What if I put the mic like this? That should be much clearer. Much clearer.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
Dirt. I press dirt.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better. Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Yeah, they probably do. Because then they know more soup is coming.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Oh. Dirt.
You're being made a patsy by a dope ring, Parnell, and you're happy to sit here and let it happen.
You want my help? I said I'd help. You want to call me names? You can go fuck yourself.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Good.
I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
Even though I may be a cop busting your balls, I'm not going to put you out of business.
This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Okay, let's carefully try putting the mic here. That kind of will do. Is that clear? Looks clear to me. Just walk through him.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? I've learned something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me. This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
This is so noisy.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole. What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. It brings me luck.
Nah, it's a membership thing.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gives me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question? That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Cheers.
You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place. I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Can't talk to them, okay. Just thought maybe we could get some more info. In fact, what about the secretary? She might know more. Hello.
I get off around 6 if you're interested. There's really nothing more I can help you with now.
Okay. Just jump off the balcony. So she wasn't flirting for the sake of the company, she was flirting to flirt. Which one is it? It's by the road. There it is. Oops.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Oh, it's the same stupid radio broadcast from before. How do I turn these off? Is it anywhere nearby? Anywhere? Nope. I'm getting pretty tired. I might take a break after this case.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Well, hey. What is he doing? It's not stealthy.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Alright, one runner. Oh, you can just keep doing the tapping and you'll get faster. I didn't realise that.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over. I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Okay.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration. Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
What's his name? Erto Sanchez. How's that evidence? That's all you do. Silver dollar. Oh, I already know about that. Let's just hit date.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Only if you don't help.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
I think you're the connection on the Mexican side. I think you're more than you like to make out.
So now I'm the big man in this?
Damn it.
I have big dreams. I want to make enough to bring my family over. Don't stand in my way, policeman.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
I will believe that.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're going to jail, Erto. Our jails may be nicer than what you could expect in Mexico, but I can tie you up in red tape for years. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's Soup Factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Good idea. Alright. Hold it right there. Just hold tight. Hold on a second, what? Alright, so there are 9 cases after this one. I guess we weren't halfway before. Went over, I think we were dead on halfway. I think I need to take a break though. Just give me 1 second. 1 minute. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take a break from here. I'll just unpause and see what happens.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Roll out. Okay, on that note, I'm going to take a break and we'll begin from here in the next stream. So, everyone that has tuned in, thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time. In 2 hours. Bye.